So what's the best thing? Wallahi, my brothers, my sisters, the best thing is to read the Quran from cover to cover as often as you can. Slowly, even if it's a passage, a verse, 2 verses, 5 verses. And I want to tell you something powerful about the Quran and its healing. Many of us are busy. I'm sure you guys are very busy. I mean, it's a hub, economic hub, and it's a very advanced place and so on. Everybody's very busy walking around. Yesterday, we jumped onto the tram to see how it felt, and I felt like I myself was a tram. And I'm looking at all these people. Everyone is in their own world. Subhanallah, everyone in their own world. And a lot of them are just looking at their devices, and that's it. Device. Everyone's on their phones, and mashallah, subhanallah. Guess what? Guess what? If you were to tell someone, I want you to read 1 page of Quran a day, they'll tell you, I don't have time. Am I right? It's a common answer. You might say that now you're a human. I mean, just admit it. I know you're a Muslim, but you might say, I don't really have much time. I'll read half a page. I don't have time. The Quran itself has in it so much of blessings and barakah that it will make the time once you decide to give it time. When you don't have time in your day, one way to create time is to set aside a time to read the Quran. See what happens and how much time you have. That's the miracle of the Quran. Trust me, everyone who tried this has come back and said, you're so right. You don't have time. There's no barakah in your day. I tell you what, start off with 2 things. Salatul Fajr is a must. And immediately after that, no sleeping, read half a page of Quran, then start your day. I promise you, you will come and say, I don't know how, I've got so much time in my day. There we go. Guarantee. Come back to me next year at the peak if it didn't work. And even if it worked. I thought just now we'd have no one next year. May Allah bless you all. May Allah grant us barakah and goodness. The Quran has a lot. It's up to us to know. Many times we have our hearts that are not protected. The reason is we don't know which surahs to read. I told you 2. Which ones did I say? Ayatul Kursi and Suratul Fatiha. Can I tell you a few more? The last 2 surahs of the Quran, and if you can, the last 3. The Mu'awwidhat and Surah Al-Ikhlas. So, Qul a'udhu bi rabbil falaq, Qul a'udhu bi rabbin nas. Protection. You will be protected, I promise you. But you have to read it every morning and every evening. How long will it take you? 5 minutes. Not more than 5 minutes. You have to invest that 5 minutes to read those surahs. Otherwise, you will not be protected the way you need to be protected. And people say, well, you know, I'm at the time, some women might say, I'm at the time of the month where I can't read. Who said you can't read? This is dua, these are verses you read throughout the year. Come rain, come sunshine, you read them. There's no day of the year you can't read these verses. No day. And this is according to all schools of thought. So even if you say, no, I follow a different school of thought, you know, it's fine. We follow the school of thought that is the Quran. That same Quran, it tells us